Yo, what is up, everyone? Welcome to a brand new series, brand new weekly series. I'm not going to do this series every other day because that would kind of suck for me. But today we are starting Time Attack Thursdays, a series where I just go through it on some laps, see if I can improve, or see if I can play a total car. Today we are starting with Richard Burns Rally, the Rally Sim Fans Edition, and we're going to be throwing down some stages. One stage in particular, we're taking on Falston in the Ford Escort Mark II RS. Now, the way the series works is, for Rally at least, I don't have anything set up for track-based stuff yet. Rules are that set in stone. We have, the way it's going to work, we'll have 3 attempts. I'm probably going to use the first attempt as a pace attempt, second attempt a little faster, and third attempt just balls to wall, see what I can do. But there's also some cool things I have set up in this recording. As you can see in the lower half of the screen in the middle, we have a digital dash. I bought a license for Sim Hub, and I said, you know, we can use it to our advantage besides just me using it for drifting or for rally. Now, way to set up is we have distance driven, stage length, all that other cool stuff. Some of it don't work. Some of it's going to be swapped out, like how it says kilometers for distance driven. I'm going to figure out how to get that to work. Stage length, I'm probably going to end up switching that out for probably water temperature. Somehow I gotta learn how to edit the background and all that stuff. Brake temps don't work in this game as far as I know. I'm going to go through and change that to tire wear. Average speed, I don't know what else. Probably change that to a boost gauge. Find a way to get that to work. That'd be cool because a lot of these cars are turboed. And yeah, but we also have all the other cool stuff in the gauge. You can tell what time I'm recording this, which is 8:30 in the fucking morning. And I appreciate you for you those who are going to be watching this, because I either gotta do this really early in the morning, really late at night, or on a weekend, or there's no episode. I decided if you get this first episode out and done, get it done early in the morning. Yeah, I'm not going to go on that tangent, but also the other thing I've set up is telemetry data. As you can see, we have throttle, brake, clutch, which I won't be using for shifting. I'm still learning how to do that, and I'm going to be learning that in my own free time, so I don't compromise, the enjoyment of the series. But we also have, you see that little orange bar, handbrake. Guaranteed that's going to activate at random, because my handbrake, I don't know why it does it, but it likes to just randomly activate, and it slows the car down. I want to refrain from using it as much as possible so I don't jeopardize my times. But all that crap's said and done, let's get started on our first attempt. Now I gotta mention Falston, I'm pretty sure is a stock map from first game, well, from the game. And I apologize if you hear any squeaks, creaks, or even background noise for the monitor, for the sheer fact of my headset cable's not long enough, because I have to use the cable setup for it, not the wireless version, because I'll feel like reaching into the back of my computer every time I want to record something, because I use my headset mainly for console gaming. And like I said, I don't feel like reaching behind my computer to use the only Type-C port I have, which is in the back. But but yeah, yeah, that's kind of trouble. I'm going to try to get this out now. Yes. As I slow down real quick, I'm going into a way more comfortable seating position than what I was just in. There we go. But we're just gonna take this attempt nice and slow. As you can see, my previous attempt, or the other 2 times I tried recording this episode, my dumbass crashed the game because the headset came unplugged. And then the first episode, I didn't plug in my headset, and a lot of the audio from my monitor came through. But at this point, we're going to have to live with that until I find a solution, or I just man up and learn to move my computer and plug in my headset from the back every damn time I want to record. And then learn to charge my headset a lot more often than what I do. But so far, this car feels nice on the stage. You know, I just booped the microphone, and you really need to find a way to get that up and out of the way somehow, and still be able to hear things. Come on, you little bugger. Get around the corner. There we go. Hence why we're taking this as a nice pace lap. These stages can be very easily unforgiving, like there. That says it's a fuck medium. I really need to get better pace notes, but ooh, it don't feel like no medium to me. That feels like a 2, like a 2 left, something like that, using more modern rally terms. Oh, I see if we can get the handbrake to work. Bruh. I'll be right back. I really need to get a new computer case. What just happened there is that my wheel disconnected when I pulled the handbrake. So I had to recalibrate everything. But we're going to attempt this and call that first one a technical malfunction and just continue to go through here. That is attempt number 1. Keep it as a pace lap like I originally planned. Don't know why I shifted to the 4th. I'm going to probably stay in 3rd most of the stage. 3rd and 2nd.
Caution into bridge and fast left.
Oh, yeah, that was close.
Easy right 100.
But no, I decided to set up the telemetry so you can see exactly what I'm doing, because as you can tell in the game, there's no wheel. I turned off the wheel because originally the way I had it set up, the Digi-Dash was actually underneath, but right where the dash actually is in this car, which in RBR does not work. Which makes me sad. It would be really cool if someone could get a mod in here where the gauge clusters start working. But it's also, you can see how much effort it takes to actually do rally, including with my rear wheel rotation, which is 540. Also, why not run what the cars run? Like this runs a 900 degree, so I'm not used to it. As simple as that. Like in real life, I could probably dead ass do it because I could feel the car's weight shifting and everything else, but here, no. I can't. I just can't.
Medium left. Medium right 100.
There we go. Let's get some power rotated. That's not good. As I said here, we're just gonna put the car back, put it back in neutral, clutch down. Because the cool thing about this game is stupid handbrake. You know what I mean? So that this handbrake just randomly activates. For me, that's not good because the handbrake stays activated. The rear wheels are gonna lock because they'll press all the way down. Yeah, it's actually getting the 5th here. Brake. 4th, cut on the inside a bit, but the handbrake will activate and then it'll activate fully, just at random. Oh, there we go. Hell yeah, that time using the handbrake actually worked. But goal 1 of continuing this series: buy new handbrake, buy new shifter. I love the Thrustmaster shifter. I complained about it there in my WRC 10 video. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. I'll put a card up in the upper right about now. But the problem is there's like no real feel of shifting through the gates. It's just you shift through the gate, you hear a meaty thunk, and that's about it. There's no tactile feel like I would actually like. So I'm thinking about over the course of time buying Fanatec gear, or Fanatic, however you pronounce it, and just going through and upgrade everything from base to pedals, because I'm gonna silicone my dumbass in and apply power. Come on, start the car. But yeah, because I always wanted a DD. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I love the T300. Really great beginner wheel in my opinion. Well, I want the idea of being able to change rims depending on which class of driving I'm choosing, and Can't really do that with this without spinning a pretty penny grand fan. It's the same way. But you could also always just buy one of the universal hubs, buy an actual, like, Nardi or Momo, something like that, and just put that in. Because I would love to have a steering wheel that has no buttons on it. And this part stage ain't going very well. Has to be broken the windshield. That's great.
Key left 50.
Okay. Yeah. That didn't end very well, now did it? Like I said, thankfully this is just more of a pace lap, trying to figure out everything.
Key right 50.
Take this in a second, make sure the handbrake's not pressed,
Flat right
which it is, I
30.
can tell.
Easy right.
Might actually remap that handbrake
70.
before the next
Easy
attempt. So it's just a button.
Left 30.
You know, analog handbrake is pretty nice, but
Easy right 70.
right now we're not really using it.
Easy right. Fast left 30.
So,
Fast
oh
left.
shit, come on, nope, no, 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 no.
Easy right.
Clutch in. And as I run over a poor. Yep, that just murdered our time.
Easy
And
right.
that thing is right at the end of the stage, guys.
Fast left.
And the crazy thing is, I think the problem with the handbrake is that I can't adjust the dead zone. I can, like, in a set of course I want to drift. So I can't adjust. So hey, right here's the cutoff point. Don't activate between this bit of actuation. And as far as I know, I can't set that up with RBR. So it kind of creates a bit of conundrum. But enough of me rambling. Our first time is a 6:30:39. That's also because I killed a poor man. But let's see how attempt number 2 goes after I do some quick control editing while I'm out. Alrighty, and we are back in action. So we gotta get better than a 6:30:39 this run,
Easy left 70.
which it's gonna be easy.
Fast
But
right.
while I was gone for that very short period, holy shit!
Into
That
bridge.
right
Into
just
easy
ripped the
left,
wheel right on my
30.
freaking hand.
Easy right. Flat right 50.
I have my handbrake set up to the what would be the right shifter, the paddle shifter on the wheel.
Fast right. Easy left.
So I at least do have a handbrake
Into bridge.
that doesn't activate whenever the hell it
Medium
pleases.
right, fast left. Fast right. Caution. Into bridge.
Oh, a fair warning.
Flat right.
Probably during this attempt and next attempt, probably go more silent, just concentrating, trying to get times. Here, we're gonna brake, cut the inside. Didn't mean to get airborne. I just meant to drop a wheel and get it to hook inside the ditch. As we now ride the ditch like it's a freaking roller coaster. My god, that was kind of fun.
Easy right. 100.
Now it's time to get more serious.
Right.
As you'll probably hear me actually shifting a lot more furiously.
Fast
You'll
left.
also be seeing it
Easy
too.
right. Fast left 70. Easy left.
We're also gonna be
easy right.
sliding out more,
Fast
trying
left,
to keep the
50.
car loose.
Fast left.
A loose rally car is a good rally car. You don't want something that grips, even though
Flat
grip
left.
is seen as good depending on the rally car.
Left 30.
Right here, now we can actually. Oh,
Key
I'll
right.
probably do them first. But I'm gonna
Medium left. Medium
apply
right,
handbrake
100.
because this car really does not like the handbrake being pulled.
Medium left 100.
Yeah, we're going to slow down in a second. Take that corner.
Flat right. Long 50.
Shift up.
Jump.
Shifting the fifth.
Fast left.
And we're in the ditch. And we're
Easy
rolling
right.
into a tree. And we're gonna have to get some assistance, which requires me to lean over my wheel, press escape, and go for it. What do I hate? I'm about to set up. I hope I can get a brand new desk and sim rig soon.
Right.
Now we're about 50% through the stage. We're still rocking a
Right. 70.
310 right now, which isn't that bad.
Easy right.
But-
Long.
No, we're not focused. I think
Easy
the
left. 50.
radiator's goofed.
Medium left. 30. Fast right. 30.
Something in the front suspension is definitely goofed. I can feel it. Alright, brake. Yes, we. Oh, never mind. I'm just imagining things.
Left. 30.
Of course, I'm imagining things.
Fast
Freaking
left.
crazy.
70.
Right. Probably could have pulled the handbrake big. Started drifting.
Right. 70. Fast right.
Now,
50.
one tip I will say in this game,
Left. Long.
people that play Dirt Rally 2 will suggest this. Use rev limiter as a form of traction control. In this game, don't do that. For the sheer fact of
Left. 50.
traction control,
Key right. 30.
obviously doesn't exist in rally. You want to break traction as much as you can, so you can slide around these corners, get better times.
Right. 50.
Now, like I said,
Easy left.
over revving could use as a form of traction control.
Right. 70.
In an all-wheel drive car,
Easy right.
80.
Easy
But
left.
in something rear-wheel drive like this, no, you straight up can't, because the car is just gonna keep spinning and spinning and spinning until it finds traction.
30. Fast left.
You want traction control in a rear-wheel drive car in this game? Let off the throttle. It's that simple. Nope, stalled it. Come on. Doesn't help. I also, like I said, busted up that front end when I hit that bump and split into the tree.
Key right. 50.
We spun. Jeez. Nope, we're not calling for assistance, mate. We're gonna get this bitch out of there. Alright, go on.
Flat right. 30.
Yeah, we're have to go kind of more of an attack on this one if we want to improve any time, which I doubt we are. Because, as I'll teach you, rally
Right.
is a game of patience.
Left. 30.
You know, you'll see guys do like backwards entries into hairpins, stuff like that, like the pro drivers, like of RBR and dirt rally, shit like that. As someone who's just a beginner,
Left.
like I've done rally for a while, like since the Rally 2.0 came out, I did wheel rally. Alright, we did actually improve. That time was a 603 instead of a 6. What, 30? 34? Something like that. Not much. We have to call for assistance again. Whatever. Let's go into this last attempt. Let's get it done. Alrighty, our last attempt.
3.
Let's see if we can do it. Pretty sure we can dip below 5. I mean, I can do it in the Opal, which the Opal Escalona, which has
Right.
less horsepower.
Caution.
I guess it could also be because I'm not really used to driving the Escort. Like I said, I drive the Opal more.
Right. Flat right.
Actually, no, that 453 was with the Escort. And I was during a pace lap that I did for the very first time I tried to record this. This is literally the third time I tried to.
Medium right. Fast left.
I think it's the third,
Fast right.
fourth maybe.
Caution.
Even though we've had a small technical difficulty with the wheel not wanting to, well, wanted to disconnect
Easy right.
mid stage, which,
Fast right.
whoo-wee, man,
Fast left. 50.
got airborne again and rolled it. I really need to stop doing that. I really need to stop trying to take these insides, dude. Man, Joe wasn't high enough revs. We got this, so we got this.
Flat left.
As long as the radiator's not damaged, which
Fast left.
on my luck it might be. But what I need to do is I actually need to definitely tighten up my
Fast left.
shifter plate. That could also be why my handbrake's randomly activating, because it's loose.
Fast left 70.
Come on. Settle down, car. But as I said, the shift plate loose.
Fast
So when I
left
shift
50.
forwards, like in the third or fifth,
Fast left.
there is
Fast
a
right
chance
70.
that the shift plate moves forward. I know when I shift in fourth, it moves
Keep
backwards.
left 30. Keep right.
Now you must thinking, why would I shift in a second?
Medium right
The
100.
after the I hit the apex of that corner, it's to get the car to settle.
Medium
Shifting
left
up
100.
is a great way in rally to get the car to settle because it increases the wheel speed and sometimes even increases traction. It's actually a drifting technique as well.
Fast left. Easy
Hard on the
right.
brakes, be able to take that corner a bit on the inside.
Easy
Without cutting.
right 70. Hairpin right 70.
Be able to take the hairpin, but
Easy right long.
didn't really get the power out that I wanted.
Easy left 50.
Like I said, this series is mainly all about learning.
30.
It's just testing my limits as a driver so I can push harder.
Right into over crest 100. Fast
Right here,
left 50.
even though it says it's a fast ride and probably in fourth,
Left 30.
there's that rut. You can see it.
Fast left
In roll
70.
track. That's not good. Yeah, that's a bit of a time loss.
Key right 70. Fast right.
That's what I was saying though. It's about learning. Just learning like, oh,
Left
the
long
car
150.
can slide through this corner. You can do this corner at this speed. Here you can go into fifth and just gun it for a bit. You can cut a little bit on the inside, even though the inside does
50.
shit like that.
Key right 30.
I need to stop getting cocky. That's probably my problem
Easy
here.
right. Fast left 70.
Thank you. I want to blame the shifter actually.
Fast right.
On that one, delayed signal didn't shift a second. It just stayed first.
Easy right 70. Easy right.
But we're 77%.
Easy left.
We're just hitting
50.
4 minutes. So we're
Easy right
on a
50.
pretty damn good pace compared to our other two runs.
Fast left
Like I said, if I can get
30.
below 5, I'd be happy. But I doubt we're going to do that this run.
Fast right. Key left 50.
Back to first. What? Nope. Yeah, that's right. Bugger. I learned how to keep the clutch down when I freaking spin.
Key left 50.
Okay. And this is why I said going first. For handling with the handbrake. For the sheer fact that this car just doesn't have the power.
Right 30.
Well, that's a lot of power. It's 260 horsepower. That's 90 more than what my actual car has. And it also weighs probably like
Easy right.
500-600 pounds less.
Left 30.
Guaranteed.
Easy left. Easy right 70. Easy right. Fast left 30. Fast left. Easy right.
I chose one of
Fast
the,
left.
for the series, I just chose one of the vehicle types I don't have the much time in, but
Finish.
as you see, our best is a 520, which impresses me. I really, really want to blow a 5. I know I can get below 5. I just think I'm getting way too arrogant, and yeah, with arrogance comes mistakes.
You know, past me, sometimes I wish you would just shut your mouth. Because honestly, it's not arrogance that was the problem. It would be more gaining confidence as I drove the stage over and over again. And then proceeding to overdrive to save time. As you can see, which we did. Despite all the spins, killing a man, hitting a couple fences throughout every attempt. So, I think we did pretty damn well. Granted, I think we could do better in future episodes. But I think we did well for this one. So, if you like what you're seeing, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys next time.